Do, 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 do. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's the bird with the word, and you heard it here first, man. What's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone out there, man. Hope you guys had a great week. Uh, you know, everybody getting ready for the weekend, baby. Yeah, I hope everybody getting ready for the weekend. It's gonna be some good football this weekend, man. Hopefully everyone is ready. Some people gonna pack it in this weekend, man. Hopefully it ain't your team that's packing it in this weekend. But who knows, man? Man, but it's gonna be a good weekend football, man. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. You're gonna have to, pull me away from the TV. Or hey, listen, I'm not doing anything this weekend, man, at all. So, uh, yeah, man. Hey, who y'all got this weekend? I'm interested in that. I'm interested in, you know, scores or who you actually think gonna win. Listen, don't be a homer, right? Don't come over here and tell me your team gonna win 75-0 because you're a diehard Cowboy fan. Come on, man. Keep it a buck, man. All right, let's keep it a whole buck. We're not gonna do that. I just want to know what your prediction gonna be. Man. So let's talk about it. It's my thing. I want to talk about it. Let me know why you think your team's going. Your team is gonna win this weekend, or if you believe your team gonna lose this weekend. I mean, I wanted somebody to come in here and say, "Yeah, man, this weekend my team, yeah, we ain't gonna win this weekend, man. I'm going ahead and tell the truth. Go on, just say that, man. Go on, and say that, man. Go on, and say that. It ain't, it don't hurt to tell the truth, man. It don't hurt to tell the truth. You dig what I'm saying? It does not hurt to tell the truth. By the fact they say the truth shall set you free. So, hey, man, try that out in your life a few times. But let's talk about it, man. Some Eagle news, Cowboy news, NFC East news. Sports news. So let's see. Let's start out with these Eagles, man. Of course, we don't always give our birds the first, first round. So let's give my Eagles. First of all, let's give my Eagles a hand of applause. Going 14-3, best record in franchise history. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to give them boys a hand clap. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. They definitely deserve it. Best record in franchise history ever, 14-3. So hey man, God definitely only two teams I believe can say they went 14-3. That's us and the Chiefs. So definitely got to shout that out. Currently, right now, we ranked number 4 in to win the Super Bowl. Uh, should be ranked number maybe 2. I'll say 2, 4. Okay, cool. Um, Interesting news. Jalen was at practice this weekend. He was not throwing the ball, which I don't understand. Uh, he was throwing. He was going through the progressions, like going through running. Then he'll get to where he supposed to throw the ball and just put his hand down, not throw the ball. I don't understand that. Me personally, I don't understand that because hey, man, listen, you've already uh played the game, right? You've already played the game, so why not? Uh, why not? You know, unless it's hurting that bad. If it's hurting that bad, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the injury is that bad. Of course, we're not going to find out until the season over with, right? It's going to be like, so breaking news: Jalen Hurts played with a broken collarbone for the whole season, and he delayed deferred surgery to the end of the season. That's how it's going to happen. You already know how it's going to happen. So you know, hopefully he can just pain manage that and make it on through and hold it in. Gut that. These 2 weeks that we have off, man, are they so vital, man. Lane Johnson today was at practice, great sign. He was actually going through drills, greater sign. And he said, he didn't feel much pain today, which is pretty good. So love to hear the good news about Lane Johnson, man. Uh, right now, speaking about Lane Johnson, him and Kelsey, shout out to Kelsey, both made first team All Pro. You know, kudos to them guys for that. Yes, 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 yes. And then second team All Pro, we have Jalen the Hitman Hurts, which he should have been first team, but hey, we got AJ Brown, and we got Riddick and Bradbury. All rounded out the Eagles in the second team All Pro list. Hassan Riddick, man, what can you say about that guy? When he first, like the first couple of games, I was like, oh man, they're using this guy wrong, man. They dropping him off in coverage. Why are they doing this? I was upset. Let him go get the quarterback. That's what he does. Maybe fourth, fifth game in. I think it was like the Arizona game. I think that Arizona was the fourth game. Uh, but maybe after that game, man, they started putting Hassan on their line, and Hassan started eating his breakfast. Hassan started really getting out there and really eating. Really, really eating, man. So I like that formula. They found his notch. They found his niche. You know what I'm saying? And man, play to his advantage. Play to his strength. So man, definitely shout out to Hassan Reddick, NFC Player of the Month, leads the league right now. In what they call. Let me make sure I say this correctly now because I don't want anybody to say I'm lying. It's called True Sack Rate or TSR. Hassan Reddick's sack score of 16 and a half was the best in the NFL this season and is tied with TJ Watt's 2021 sack score of 16.5 for the second best. Uh, started this TSR in 2020. It belonged to Robert Quinn. He went in 2021. He had a record of 17.5. Uh, so man, Son Reddick, man, shout out to that guy. You know, they robbed my guy Jason Hargrave. I don't know what it is, why they don't give my guy his flowers, but it just makes him want to go out there and win that chip even more. Hey, before we go any further, hey, listen, man. Listen, check out the shirt, man. Check out the sweater made by yours truly. If you can't see what it says hurts. And it said made the Eagles great again, 2022. Hey man. Yeah, man. Listen, I had the merch. If you're interested in any merch, man, hit me up on here, man. I got everything you can possibly need. Hats, t-shirts, whatever, man. I will make this for you, get it out to you. But back to the team, man. So yeah, man. Uh, you know, looking over the matchups coming up pretty soon. And we got to pay attention to this New York versus Vikings game, right? Because that's our potential matchup, which it is our potential. It is our matchup. So we gotta be ready for whoever come out that game, because that's gonna be who our matchup is. Uh, Out of the Vikings and the Giants. I mean, we beat both of them already. I mean, we beat the Vikings like they stole something. So uh, I'm interested. What matchup I think we match up best with? Um, do I want to play the Giants for a third time? Absolutely not. Uh, do I want to play the Vikings again? Absolutely. And the reason why I say I don't want to play the Giants a third time, not because I'm ducking no smoke and no action nothing like that, is because man, listen, we didn't battle all year, man. You got yours, I ain't got mine. Now unless we get to NFC Championship game, that's a different story. We get to NFC Championship, hey, we can battle for supremacy at that time. Like, hey, who the king of the NFC East at that time? Because right now, currently, the reigning, defending, undisputed NFC East champions are them birds. It's some birds, baby. Look at them, it's them birds, baby. Fly, fly high, baby. Fly, fly, fly. It's them birds. So, uh, you know, uh, I mean, if it got down to like the Cowboys versus the Eagles in the NFC Championship game, I'm with it. If it got down to the Giants versus the Cowboys, I mean the Giants, Cowboys, whoever can get if that's a scenario that can happen, Whoever wins that can definitely supplant themselves as, hey man, listen, we the dominant team in the NFC right now, in the East as well. So hey man, I'm all for it. In that scenario, there it's an NFC championship game. But second round, I don't want to play. I really don't even want to play the Vikings. I want to play like the 49ers. I want to play a team that we ain't played yet. On the cool. Yeah, I want to play. I wouldn't mind playing Tampa Bay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting our powers on Tampa Bay on the cool. Yeah, shit, like real talk. Uh, Because I feel like I feel like we'll put so much pressure on Tampa Bay. Now the thing with that is Tom Brady's gonna get rid of that ball, so we gotta be ready to play press coverage. Oh my god, press coverage. Can we say that? Can I give Tom Brady 7 yards off on a receiver? Man, he gonna eat that every time. So if we can bring the pressure and play press coverage, man. Hey, listen, easy day at the job for us, man. Easy day at the job. We'll get out of there real quick. Out of there real quick. Because one thing I know about Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, they will, and Kirk Cousins, all three of them. In the moment of distress, they will throw their ball away. They will put their ball right in your hands. In the moments of distress, they will throw an interception. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. So I would love to have, any one of them. Them three, yeah. Now, someone like Dak or something like that, yeah, they gonna probably throw the ball away or maybe we take a ugly sack. But Tom, Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, they throwing interception. So that's matchup. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to. Now, let's switch gears to the ugly team, the Cowgirls. Do. Yeah, so let's talk about them. Man, the excuses that have came out this week in preparation for this L they about to take are hilarious. I've never heard so many excuses before for a team in my life. I mean, I just don't understand it. How do they get away with this? This is blasphemous. The way they get away with these excuses and no one calls them out. So now, before I say this, we do know there's like stats for how teams do on grass versus how they do on turf. We understand that, but now all of a sudden now it's a concern. Now, was it a concern last year when y'all went to Tampa Bay and played Tampa Bay? I never heard about it last year. Never heard anyone say anything about turf last year when y'all went to Tampa Bay and played. Now this year, it's part of conversation about turf. Well, they 8-1 or 1-8 or whatever their record is, a losing record on turf. Like, who cares? Like, what does this come from? Like, if we doing this, we can make stats for everything every day. Every day we can make a stat. We can make a stat for like, well, since the last time it rained, AJ Brown is the number one receiver in touchdowns because he scored the most touchdowns. And when you look at it, he didn't score 3 touchdowns. That's what it is. Or man, since the last time Jalen Hurts drunk a blue Powerade, he ain't lost a game. I mean, that's what I'm saying. When you do stuff like that, man, you open the door to, you open the door to be able to let all kind of just meaningless s- s- stats in. Like the one that's killing me this year is since Dak been back. I didn't know the NFL started when Dak got back. I did not know. The NFL said, wait, time out. Wait a minute. Dak Prescott has been hurt, and we need to take him out the game. The NFL needs to put on pause. Now, I didn't. If the notice came out and said that, I apologize, fellas. I missed that. I didn't get that email. I apologize. I will check with the secretary about that. Why I didn't get the email. But if there was no email, then why is that the topic since Dak been back? Here goes the other one. I've never heard how many interceptions belong to Dak, or how many interceptions are on the quarterback. Right now, the year that what's his name, James Winston, threw all them interceptions. Did you hear anyone say? But how many interceptions was on Jameis Winston? Last year, I believe they said Matt Stafford threw 17 interceptions. 17. I never heard not one time last year that said, well, how many interceptions was on Matt Stafford? This year, we're going another magical stat that came out of nowhere. But how many interceptions on Dak Prescott? Listen, we all know it. We know like, if the ball hit the receiver hands and fall out of his hands and hit somebody else, we know that's not the, we know that's not the quarterback's fault. We know that. We real people understand that. However, at the end of the day, it's still a fumble. Just like this. When the quarterback throw a ball and he throw the ball, let's say he throw the ball 15 yards, but the receiver runs it in the remaining 85 yards for a touchdown. You know who gets 100 yards for that? The quarterback. He'll get 100 yards receiving for that. Pass, excuse me. And the receiver will get 100 yards. Well, he'll get 75. I mean 85. But the quarterback gonna get the whole shebang bang. So you don't ever hear people say, well, uh, out of those Dak Prescott passing yards, how many of those really was his yards versus how many was yak? No one says that. So don't say, don't say how many interceptions was Dak's. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's stop that. Uh, just because I can do numbers too. I got a number for you, right? I got a number. I got a number. In the last 15 playoffs appearances the Cowboys have been in, they are 4-11. 4-11. Mm. 4-11 in their last 15. Someone, wow, man, whoa. Don't put your laugh. Stop laughing at them like that. Don't stop laughing at them like that. I didn't tell them to laugh. But 4-11, guys, America's team, 4-11. Come on, man. I guess. That's what you say, so. Um, Dak has thrown 7 interceptions. See, like I said, we can do since Dak been back all day long. We can do numbers all day long, right? So Dak, 7 interceptions since he been back. 3 games, and he got 3 pick 6. Hey, this stat the most since 1973. 1973. You know how many years that is? 1973. Hmm? That's a lot of years. Lot of years. Dak Prescott. 73. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. You know how every day when you go to Twitter and the three major things that's trending are the first three things that pops up, right? So the other day I get on Twitter, first thing I see is Cooper Rush name is trending. I'm like, what's going on with this? Cooper Rush trending? Did the Cowboys did he get hurt? You know what I mean? Because I know, I mean, or did they finally get some common sense and bench Dak? So I look it up, and uh, that what's trending is Cowboy fans are calling for Cooper Rush. Yes, sir. Yeah, Cowboy fans are calling for Cooper Rush to start. Might there be a quarterback controversy in Cowboy Nation? I think there is. And remember at the beginning of the season now, Jerry said he will welcome it. I welcome a quarterback controversy because that means he's winning. Well, you got one, Jerry. But sad thing about that, Jerry, you already paid him. So it doesn't bode well in your direction. You know what I'm saying? Because Dak already got paid. So now they're gonna trade him. Man, This dude wants some more numbers. Dak against. Hey, listen, Dak against the Commanders was 14 of 37. Listen. 14 of 37 with a 38% completion percentage. That's the guy y'all paid 75 million to, man. Come on. Come on, man. That's the guy y'all paid 75 million to, man. Come on. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that because right now he's not living up to those dollars at all. At all, Jack. So I would love to have Cooper Rush. I'm not gonna lie to you. As a backup, give me Cooper Rush right now over Gardner Minshew. Yes, I take Cooper Rush right now with Gardner Minshew. I want Gardner Minshew off my team so fast, man. It's crazy. It's pathetic. I want him off my team right now, like right now. He's trash to me. I don't like him. You know, everybody, no secret. My shout out to my guy Ryan, man. Ryan said, "Man, I know you don't like him. I know you don't like Cooper Rush. I mean, Gardner Minshew. Yeah, I don't like that guy, man. He's a character, man. He's a clown. But I take Cooper Rush right now. You know what? Cooper Rush had a better game against the Washington Commanders starters uh than y'all starting quarterback did, Dak Prescott. Yo, what's up, my guy? Bam. What's up with it, man? Hey, so listen, man. Tell me, Bam, what you think about this. This number here, man. The Cowboys are 4-11 in their last 15 playoff games. How does that make you feel, man? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that? Yeah, man, that's scary, my guy. That's scary. So let's see. So against the Commanders with Cooper Rush, can't do nothing but yeah. Hey, listen. So here goes stat right here. So against the Commanders with Cooper Rush, the Cowboys scored 25 points, held the Commanders to 10 points. Uh, let's see here. Let's see here. Passing yards. Uh, sh- Cooper threw for 217. 217. And he threw for, let's see how many touchdowns. It doesn't say, but I mean, he scored 25 points, so I'm pretty sure at least 3 touchdowns. But and then, I mean, that was against their first team. I mean, and then Dak Prescott comes in here 14 and 37, 38 completion percentage rate, and Brad can score 6 points. Cowboys, man, y'all bit the apple, man. Too fast. Trying to prove a point. Yeah, we paid Dak Prescott. We got the best quarterback in the division. Whoa, nah. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did beat us with Jalen. But what? Hey, listen, this is the point I'm making here. Cooper beat them with. Did Cooper play? Hold on, wait a minute. Did Carson play the game? You know, Carson played the game. Oh, gotcha. Carson played that game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Carson threw 2 picks. Oh, no wonder. So y'all played Carson. We played the cat they benched for Carson, which was Tyler Heineke, who played better than Carson. We lost to them. You know, we ain't gonna say, if you watch the game, you already know. We lost to them by what score or whatever. You guys lost to them by a lot. And you lost to a skeleton team. That's the difference. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all lost to a guy who worked at McDonald's last week. You dig what I'm saying? And anybody who watched the game, we played with Jalen Hurts, they'll tell you we should have won that game. Hands down, should have won that game. hands down, indubitably. Man, this running game Cowboys have that y'all tout so much about is non-existent. Last week against a skeleton team, y'all rushed for a total of 64 yards. A total of 64 yards. Hey, listen, that Tampa Bay D line is stingy. Stingy, man, stingy. So with Vita Veda back, oh my God, he's gonna touch all on Dak Prescott. I don't know what y'all gonna do about that, man, but y'all gotta and that boy Lloyd over there. Yeah, I mean, but no, at first y'all wasn't playing from behind. No, y'all wasn't. No, no, sir, y'all wasn't playing from behind. Y'all was playing on top. Yeah, I mean, it was even game for a while, but mm. But Cowboy news. Injury report. This happened yesterday. I meant to report on this yesterday. Up and coming safety by the name of Tyler Cole looks like he was slated to get some PT time here coming up, but it looks like his season is over because he sprained his MCL and he's out for 2 to 4 weeks. So it looked like he had a shot and he came and went like bad. It was bad. So, but good thing for Cowboy fans. What I will say, yes, sir. Villa Veda is a straight run stuffer. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you guys gonna get past that guy. But the good news, I will say for Cowboy fans, they say Xavier Rose is over there looking pretty good. I'm not gonna sit here and say now that since he was Cowboy, that I don't like him because as soon as I heard he was on the market, I was all in on getting him. I wanted Xavier Rose. I definitely wanted Xavier Rose. So hey, you like that boy Xavier Rose? I like that boy Xavier Rose, man. I do, I do, I do, I do. So man, y'all got y'all a good one with that. If he can just get up to speed, you know what I'm saying, and with y'all signals and everything, and y'all play calling, boy, y'all got y'all something right now. Him and a veteran on the other side. I mean, hey man, give me that guy. I'll take him on my team right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now. He supposed to start this week. Okay. Okay, that's great. If he start this week, hey, that's good, man. That's good. Yeah, they did the playoff uh what they call it, the quarterback ranking of the playoff. And so out of all 14 quarterbacks in the playoffs right now, they had Dak Prescott ranked like number 12. I think Jalen Hurts was like number 5 or 6, something like that. I'm like, wow. Uh Man. Hey, I don't know if y'all saw the news, but this boy Mike Evans, man, Mike Evans shoots slugs, big slugs at the Cowboys secondary. He said, "Hey man," and I quote, "They don't do anything special." End quote. Hey man, that man said he went all the smoking bananas, man. I rank him that low as well. Simple. Okay, you rank him 12? Yeah. God shouldn't even be ranked at all, but I guess they got to rank him because he is in the playoffs. But Mike Evans, man. Hey, so let me ask you, Cowboy fans. Tell me the matchup, Bam. Tell me your matchup. Okay, let me ask you this question: do you honestly believe y'all are going to win that game? That's the first question. Do you think y'all going to win a game? Second question I have is, uh, who do y'all have? You do believe, okay? Boy, say he believe. Hallelujah. Shit about a Honda, but about a Toyota instead. Hey, hey, listen. That boy said he believed. Now you believe. Now I want you to be realistic. Now, what's the reality of it that the Cowboys are going to win? What's the reality that you really think they had a real shot at winning that game? I want to know. I want to know what that answer is. 50-50. Boy, that boy there is. Man, that boy sleepy. Hey man, go night night. Hey, Bam, go night night, man. It's time for you to go take you a nap. You sleepy. That boy saying, got Google out here right now, man. 50-50. Come on, man. 50-50. Come on. Okay, let me ask you the question, Bam. Let's go match up. Julio Jones, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Gage. Tell me D line matchup, please. Thank you. I'm waiting for it. The difference is if you're playing Chiefs, Bill, or 49. Okay. Tell me the matchup, please. Tell me the matchup, please. I want to know who go match up with who. Bland, Dig, Rhodes. Okay. Okay. You okay? So who gonna get on Julio Jones? Tell me that, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then don't forget they got Kyle Rudolph, tight end. Diggs or Rhodes. Listen, let me tell you something right now. If you put Diggs on that boy Julio, you can go ahead and just put 14-0 on the board right now because he gonna get burnt toast. Don't do Diggs like that on Monday night in front of everybody. Make sure I look up who stats from this year. Who? Julio Jones? Oh, I know Julio been booty this year. I mean, he missed probably about 5 or 6 games. But the games he has played, he's definitely been Julio Jones. But I mean, let's talk about like, okay, Cal Rudolph, tight end. Who gonna stop that guy on your defense? You gonna put Michael Parsons on him? Better not do it. If you put Michael Parsons on him, you take him out the pass rush, and you leave Tom Brady too much time to throw that ball. Uh, wow, this guy, the heck, he only played what in the world. He just signed with them boys. Look like. Let's talk about this pressure. Yeah, yeah, y'all pressure. It's gonna be coming to Tom Brady. I mean to Dak Prescott. Lower than them boys over there, Vita Vea, them boys over there, they gonna feel on that boy. There's gonna be a lot of holding going on. Listen, y'all, we ain't got that boy Jason Peters as an anchor, thinking he was gonna do something. I told your brother, I mean, I told man, I said, man, listen, I seen Jason Peters tonight at the club. I heard in the colony. So I'm at the club. Jason Peters was probably looked like he was probably about 75 pounds bigger than me. No lie. He looked like he was 75 pounds bigger than me. And then, and I understand like when they go through their, they play they football weight, and then because like you see how big uh Grunk was, and then when he stopped playing football, he immediately got small. So but I didn't think he was that imposing of a player until I actually started seeing pictures of the guy. I was like, man, what did he must ate juiced up real quick to get that weight on him because he was not this big just a couple of months ago when I seen him. So I mean, but he did not he did not show up for y'all, unfortunately. So that pass rush is gonna get home to y'all, man. And I would love for Sue to get his revenge on Tampa Bay. Man, I would love that. I would love that so much. So, um, Mike Evans taking his shots. Michael Parsons out here crying like a baby. Oh, I don't care if that list. Oh, you don't care if the list now. Come on, you care about that list. You was on the list last year. It was cool. It was cool. Last year y'all was on the list. You and Diggs. Y'all made the top 100 list last year. Bet y'all don't make it this year. No sir, no sir, indeed. Bet y'all don't make it this year. No. Mm. Y'all won't make it this year because y'all, even Parsons, so many sports pundits right now are pretty much just calling it a sophomore slump for the guy in so many words. That's being nice. That's me being nice, saying sophomore slump because they really saying other things. Like you know He's not. He's no longer that guy we thought he was. Right? That's what they saying. But uh, he talking about this is the playoffs is where men and legends are made. Come on, man. Don't start that. Don't start that playoff talk because you don't want to become a sound clip. You know, playoffs, playoffs. Michael Parsons. I don't know if you know Cowboys history in playoffs, but it ain't very well. In case you just got tuning in, it's 4-11 in the last 15 years. That's the Eagles. That's the Cowboys playoff record. Now, let me give a little nostalgic history real quick. The last time the Eagles were the first round seed in the NFC, we went on to win the Super Bowl that year. So our quarterback got hurt that year. Our backup came in, but unlike this backup, our backup actually was able to win some games. You know, this backup came in and lost games, two in a row at that. But nevertheless, best record. You know what I'm saying in the conference. You know, best record in this franchise ever. Uh, they say you acting like we fit to play top five team in the league, like we just don't have a chance. Nah, no. Listen, I never say grown men don't have a chance at anything. You put on your cleats every day. You put on your helmet every day. You know what I'm saying. You put on your mouth guard. You gonna have a chance. And these grown men that got playing for pride, especially like y'all say, everybody play the Cowboys hard. Yeah. So if you feel like everybody play the Cowboys hard, then you should know already they coming for you boys. All right. So you should know in playoff game too, Tom Brady, maybe his last game. You think he gonna go in there lay down? So no, I ain't saying y'all don't have a chance. I never said y'all don't have a chance. But what I'm saying is, I don't believe y'all gonna do it. I don't believe y'all gonna do it. But do y'all have a chance? Yeah. Well, shoot. I have a chance tomorrow to go play the winners lottery ticket. We always got a chance. We all got a chance now. But we can depend on Dak Prescott to do Dak Prescott things. Hey, what's going on, my boy Q, man? Shout out my boy Q, man, Cowboy fan. What's up, my guy? But yeah, we can depend on Dak Prescott to do Dak Prescott things. I'm going to predict right now he gonna throw at least another pick. He gonna throw a pick in that game and a fumble. Now rewind this back. Come Tuesday, man, he said that he's gonna throw a pick in that game and have at least one fumble. Now he might recover the fumble, but he's gonna fumble the ball and he's gonna have a pick. You know what I'm saying? Will it be a pick six? But he's gonna have an interception in the game. I predict Tampa Bay they're gonna touch on him a few times, maybe about 4 times, 4, 5 sacks. Uh, Brady throwing 2 picks. Hey, Brady, like I said earlier, Brady is known to get flustered in that pocket and get upset and then throw the ball away out of frustration. Him, Rogers, Kirk Cousins, all known for doing that. Just throw the ball away, frustrated. So yeah, if now listen now, if you saying Brady throwing 2 now, how many is Dak throwing? Tell me that, huh? How many is Dak gonna throw? How many yards? Let me ask you this question: how many rushing yards do you think you guys gonna have? That boy said 1. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like this. Now the goat, as they call him the goat. You gonna say he gonna throw 2 interceptions, and he ain't been in no interception role. But you gonna say Dak Prescott only gonna throw 1? Q say 1 has done it. Oh man, That boy say one has nothing to do with the other. That boy say 50 to 100. Hey guys, listen to me. You know, I understand some of you guys are homers, and all you know is Cowboys, and that's cool. But the unfortunate reality of that, if all you know is Cowboys, then all you know is losing. You know, Q, Bam, Bam. You have never seen your team win a Super Bowl ever in your life. In reality, Q, you seen your team win a Super Bowl, but you wasn't a fan. Like you wasn't invested. You know, you didn't have this these these intangibles that you spend money into. You know, your no man, you had a blanket, man. You had a sheet. Come on, man. You had a cowboy sheet, and you probably had a Drew Pearson '88 lunchbox back in them days. Come on, man. Cut the cap. You wasn't invested. You didn't expect it. That boy say 34-26 Cowboys win. If the line reshuffle, we will do better this game. Hey, if was a fifth, we all be drunk right by now. It is Friday. It's Friday. Hey, you know it's Friday. But don't tell me if this, because if Julio Jones is at least 85%, he gonna give y'all secondary the business. So I asked who it's Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. At that, man. Listen, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. See, I didn't want to do this to y'all. This is you. You brought it up. It's Friday the 13th. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to you, man. I want to do this. Shh. Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on 1 second, man. Just hold on 1 second. Cowboy fans, since it's Friday the 13th, you guys are going in to basically the end of y'all season. I want to walk y'all into y'all season the right way. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. When Tom Brady walks out on the field for the millions and millions of Tom Bradyans, I want all Cowboy fans to bow the knee. I want you guys to bow the knee in reverence of the great one. You understand that y'all season is over. I want you to understand you guys had a season that it was full of fluky stuff. No way y'all should have won those games with Cooper Rush. But the dead man Tom Brady has came back from retirement. He's came back from the dead. He's came back from the divorce, lost his family. And you Cowboy fans are going to feel the heat. And he layeth the smack down on you guys on Monday nights. On Monday nights, Raw, Tom Brady will put the Cowboys out of their misery one more time. This time, it will be their final ride of the season. 1, 2, 3. Y'all boys crazy. Boy, y'all crazy, boy. Yeah, no, it's freestyling, man. I don't got nothing wrote down, man. Nothing scripted. Yeah, nothing wrote down. Hey, man, listen. Y'all listen, man. What does my guy Stephen A. Smith say, man? What can go wrong will go wrong, and we'll always go wrong every time. But yeah, man. Hey, listen, my guys. Hey, listen, man, listen. I want you guys. I want you Cowboy fan. Listen, all you Cowboy stuff you got. Listen, thank you, man. I'm creative. Listen, all the Cowboy stuff y'all got. This is what I want y'all to do. Get you a box. I got a few of them over here right now. Get you a good box, right? I want you to fold that Cowboy stuff up. Fold it, square it up real good. Then I want you to get you a few mothballs, right? I want you to get you a few mothballs. Throw them mothballs in that box with them Cowboy stuff because I don't want no mouth. Then I want you, like my ad, I got like an attic. I want you to go and put that stuff in the attic and save that trash for next year. Save some space because you guys are gonna be a long off season. It's gonna be a lot of people pointing their fingers. As it was gonna be like this for us this year. If Jalen Hurts had not produced this year, it was gonna be a long off season for us. But he was able to answer the bell. Whereas Dakota was able to fumble the ball. So hey man, Cowboy fans, yet again, a long off season with a lot of questions. So I'm gonna be here for it, man. Hopefully, my guy Jalen Hurts is 100%. I'm just not liking the way he's talking, man. Uh, I don't hear that passion, that fire. Maybe because I don't know if the injury is worse than what it really is. I don't know, man. But he just isn't talking like himself. So I'm real concerned for that. So but with that being said, man, hey man, I'm the bird with the words Friday, man. Friday at 13, man. Listen, merch on the way. If you don't know, now you know. Man. Hurts made the Eagles great again, 2022, man. You see it, made by yours truly, man. On the back of it, say Eagles, god dang on me, are the best, you know, and Cowboys still suck, man. If you like what you see, man, hey, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit your boy. I'll get you some of this merch, man. Whatever you want, man. I got some with Dak on it with a raccoon face, Hey, man. But with that being said, man, it's Friday. I'm gonna tap in with you guys later on, and I'm out. But before I go, as always, let's go Birds.